The Atlanta Falcons were completely screwed over in this game against Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Everything was going in the right direction. The Falcons had forced Tom Brady to punt 2 times in a row and just completed a 2-point conversion, only needing 1 touchdown to win the game late in the 4th quarter. We are going to show you how the referees rigged this game against the Atlanta Falcons. The announcers themselves were shocked by some of the decisions made by the referees, and they could not help themselves.
I feel it, Coach. That is bad at any stage of any game.
In the final drive of the game, the referees helped Brady out. Right here on 3rd down, this is a passing play, and it is actually intended for Chris Godwin, but they call a holding flag on AJ Terrell on Mike Evans, even though the guy wasn't the intended target. And yes, he engages with the receiver, but there's no real holding here, and even the announcer was shocked by this.
That was really close to the vest for me. If I'm the back judge, I'm going to let that one go.
And it would have been 4th down. The Buccaneers would have been forced to punt, but instead they got a fresh new set of downs on that critical 3rd down play. And this one was the worst one possible, where the Atlanta Falcons made a stop. They had sacked Tom Brady. Grady Jarrett made an amazing play, but the referees took this play back and said that there was roughing the passer, which is absolutely insane. If it's not a late hit, it's only roughing the passer if you body slam the quarterback or you target them in the head, and Grady Jarrett did none of that. None of his body weight, as you can see right here, was on Brady at all. And this really sealed the deal and showed that the referees were not going to allow the Atlanta Falcons to get back in this game. And the Atlanta Falcons had a ton of morale and plenty of time left on the clock to make this happen. And this really rubs me the wrong way, because we've seen this history where referees help Tom Brady out. It's almost a trope, it's a meme, it's something that people joke about, but it's really not that funny because it has huge consequences for other players on different teams, for other coaches in general. Arthur Smith did everything right to keep his team in this game, and the referees just took that away from them and gave them no opportunity to even compete towards the end. If the Falcons would have won this game, they would have tied the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and would have had the tiebreaker and been first in the NFC South. But the NFL was not going to let that happen, and now the Buccaneers have an easy schedule coming up. After this game, they play the Steelers and then they play the Panthers, so they're easily going to be able to get to first in the NFC South. And this was really impressive for the Atlanta Falcons because they did not have Cordell Patterson, they did not have Kyle Pitts, and the game looked harder, and Marcus Mariota did look worse in that game. But I think if he pulls off the victory, if the refs allow him to pull off the victory, then that really helps his job security, because now his job's in jeopardy. People are wondering, hey, is Desmond Ridder going to come in at some point? And the Falcons have a much tougher schedule than the Buccaneers. They're going to go on to play the Niners and the Bengals, 2 teams that are really tough to beat any week. So this sucks, but make sure you let the NFL know how you feel. Make sure you comment on this video and tell the NFL how pissed off you are. 87% of my viewers are not subscribed, so make sure you subscribe to this channel for more NFL content like this. My name is Wi-Fi Willie. Peace out, and I hope you have a good one.